Alrighty, hello friends. We're looking at the 4.5 That Quiz for Systems of Linear Inequalities. Find your name in the drop-down menu and type in that password, all lowercase GCVS. If you don't see your name for some reason, please send me an email, but everyone's name should be in there, hopefully. And hit OK. So we're going to work on graphing systems of inequalities. Hit OK. Our first one, it says, which phrase describes this inequality? Y is greater than 2x plus 3 or y is less than 2x plus 3. So remember with your symbols, this one looks like an L kind of. That is our less than. When it's flipped the other direction, that's our greater. So for this question, it is greater than 2x plus 3, and then click OK. For the second question, we have y blank 2x plus 3. This symbol is matching our less than symbol. Beautiful, hit OK. What is this line's equation? Okay, so our y-intercept, it's crossing that y-axis at 1. So our y-intercept is 1. And our slope, to go from one point to the next, we're going up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. So that is a slope of 1/2. So this line is y equals 1/2 x plus 1. When you feel good on that one, go ahead and hit OK, and we'll look at the next problem. Okay, so this is the same line with a slope of 1/2 and a y-intercept of 1, but now it's solid and we're shading below. That's what all these arrows mean. So if it's solid and below, whenever it's shaded below, it's always a less than, because it's smaller, shaded below. And because it's a solid line, we're going to do less than or equal to. So this is y is less than or equal to 1/2 x plus 1. Go ahead and plug that in. And when you're ready, hit OK. Ooh, we got another one. All right, let's take a look at our red line here. So our red line is dashed, but first we're just getting the equation of the line. So our y-intercept is 2. And our slope, to go from one point to the next, we're going up 3 and over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1. So that's a slope of 3. So we have y equals 3x plus 2. Beautiful. So you can select 3x plus 2 and then hit OK. And now I bet we're going to add some shading. Yes. So it is dashed and we're shaded below it. So we have dashed and below. Below is less than. And since it's dashed, it's just less than, not equal to. So we're going to choose y is less than 3x. Oh, not minus 2. Yeah, minus 2. I wrote this wrong down here. This should have been a negative 2. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to the last problem. I'm going to change my answer. This was a minus 2, y'all. Make sure to go back to that last one and change your answer. I wrote it wrong. It was a negative 2. Okay. And then hit OK. Okay, so here we are now. So this is y is less than 3x minus 2. That's correct for this one. After I hit OK on this one, I am going to clear my board. There's a lot of junk going on here. So let's clear the board. Which region is shaded? Click the correct paint can. Okay, so we have our green shaded below. That's all this. And then we have our pink shaded below. So which section has both green and pink? That is quite messy, but you'll see that this section has both the green and the pink part shaded. So here's our solution. There's a dot in the paint can. So every point in this area is a solution to both systems. So go ahead and click that and then hit OK. Equation of the purple line here. Our y-intercept is at -3. And our slope is going up 1 over 4. Rise over run, so our slope is 1/4. So we have y equals 1/4 x minus 3, which is right there, option 3. Go ahead and click that and then hit OK. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some shading to it. So we're thinking of it as an inequality now. So it's solid and we're shading above the line. So since it's above the line, it's going to be greater, and it's solid, so it's greater than or equal to. So this just gets changed to greater than or equal to. So we have y is greater than or equal to 1/4 x minus 3. Beautiful. Go ahead and hit OK when you're ready. All right, now we're going to look at our green line equation. Our y-intercept is right up here at 3. And our slope is going down 3 over 4 to get to that next point. So our slope is a -3/4. So our equation is y equals -3/4 x plus 3. We do not see that with all of these options. So what we have to do actually is do some maneuvering and put them into slope-intercept form. So the first one is 8x minus 6y equals 24. So we would subtract 8x on both sides to get it into slope-intercept form. -6y equals a -8x plus 24. And then divide everything by -6. So we get y equals 8/6 x minus 4. 24 divided by -6. So that's definitely not right, because we want a 3 for the y-intercept. So this is not going to work. So let's try the next equation. Okay, so B said, I actually don't think that's going to work either, because it still has an 8x and a 6y, so we're not going to divide to get the right numbers. So let's actually look at C. 6x minus 8y equals 24. So we're going to subtract 6x on both sides, and we have a -8y equals a -6x plus 24. And then we're going to divide everything by -8. And we get y equals 6/8 x minus 3. So we're closer, because 6 over 8, if we divide both of these numbers by 2, it is the same as 3/4. But our slope is supposed to be negative, and our y-intercept is supposed to be positive. So I have a feeling it's going to be the last one, but let's just check to make sure it works, because I be making the mistakes. So we have 6x plus 8y equals 24, minus 6x on both sides, and we get 8y is a -6x plus 24. Divide everything by 8, and we get y equals a -6/8 x plus 3, which we can write as a -3/4 x plus 3, which is exactly what we had. So it is option D. Go ahead and click that and hit OK. So we had 6x plus 8y equals 24. And now we're wondering what symbol it would be if it is dashed and shaded above. So dashed and above. So since it's above, it's greater than, and dashed, it's going to stay greater than, not greater than or equal to. So that gives us that second option there. So go ahead and click that and then hit OK. Oh, and now we're going to click the heart. Cute. So click the correct heart to show where to shade the solution set to this system. So again, we're thinking about where, here's all my purple solution. I can try and fill this in. This is the purple solution area, right? And then we have the green solution area. And what we're looking for is where does the yellow and the green intersect, which is in this little top right heart corner. That is perfect. Go ahead and hit that heart and then hit OK. Equation of the purple line. The purple line is horizontal, so it has a slope of 0. And it has a y-intercept of 1. So this is the line y equals 1 for the purple line. And hit OK. The purple inequality is y and 1, but it's a solid line and we're shaded below. So solid and shaded below is y is less than or equal to 1. Beautiful. The equation of the tan line here, it has a y-intercept of 1 right here and a slope of -1/2. So we have y equals -1/2x plus 1. That's the middle option. Go ahead and click that. And if we're thinking of it as an inequality, right? If it is dashed and shaded above, it will just be greater than. Not greater than or equal to, since it's dashed. So we have y is greater than -1/2x plus 1. Hit OK when you're ready. And now we're identifying the solution area. So where are these two shaded areas going to intersect? So here's my first solution set. Everything that's below this line. Painting it in. These are all the numbers that have a y value less than or equal to 1. And then this line, like so, it is greater, so we're shading above that line. And we're looking for the area where the two shaded regions overlap. This beautifully makes a lovely green color there, and that is where our two systems are overlapping, or our two inequalities are overlapping. Go ahead and click that paint can, and then hit OK. Voila! That is the end of the ThatQuiz. Hopefully that felt good to work through some more problems like this and you're feeling confident. But if you need more support, please let me know. Make sure to submit this into Schoology. Y'all got this. Take care, friends. Bye.